One game between Bombada FC, a team based in Brikama, against their counterparts, Team Rhino. And this commentary will be coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. On the left side of our commentary desk is Bombada, who are dressed in their colorful white shirts, blue shorts and blue white socks, whilst Team Rhino, who are currently moving from our right to left, are done in their colorful blue shirts, blue shorts and blue socks. And currently the two teams are having the final handshakes with the team of officials, and then after that they would pose for a team photo before getting the ball rolling here from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Indeed, it's going to be another interesting encounter between these two sides, as already Team Rhino are currently on 4th position, but a victory for them will surely get them to 2nd position, level on points with Fortune FC, and Bombada, who are currently 10th in the group standings, and then with a victory will also better their chances of getting closer to the somewhere around the 8th position. And then we will surely try to confirm that. And then the two captains are already done with the officials, have their final 6, and then the teams will have their team photo before the central referee and his team will surely get us underway here from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And in case you're just joining us, this live broadcast is coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is also live on LSTV1. At the commentary desk, this is Palamin Fati Kemo Kanyi, and behind the camera is Osman Kamara. Fortune currently having their team photo, equally Team Rhino. Kemo, another interesting and also another great game that we're going to look out for as far as this crunch game is concerned. Already Bombada are currently having their team photo, and Kemo, just as I said, we are about to witness another crunch game between the Brikama based club Bombada and the traveling Team Rhino side, and both sides will be eyeing for a victory as far as this year's GFF Men Division 1 is concerned.
Yes, for the 11th versus the 4th place here currently at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Bombada occupies the 11th position, while Team Rhino is on 4th position. So they are facing off here against each other. Bombada will be hoping to win this because knowing that losing this particular game would be at the detriment of their team. So obviously, when you are in such a position in a league, obviously when you play your home games, what you will be yearning for is to make sure you win your home games, because that is what helps a team. If you are winning away, why not when you come home as well? Because we have seen Bombada winning at least one of their games away from Brikama here. So playing at home here is they will be having that home advantage to make sure that they win this particular game. But nonetheless, I mean, Team Rhino is also a very, very good side, a very, very good team for that matter, because they currently occupy the 4th place of the table. So obviously they will also be hoping to win this. If they win this particular game, obviously they will be level on points with Fortune, who are currently on the 2nd position of the table behind Real de Banjul. So Team Rhino started the season very well. I mean, they were on the 2nd position before. I mean, they got one of their loss here. We will see coming into this particular game here, both of the sides here in Bombada and Fortune have in their last 5 games have lost only one. Bombada have lost to BST Galaxy, drawn 2 of the last 5 games. That was, I mean, they drew to Banjul here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium and traveled to Banjul, where they also drew with Walidan, who sits at the bottom of the table now. For that of the Team Rhino, the only game that they lost in the last 5 is the game that they played against BST Galaxy. So you see, both of the sets have lost to BST Galaxy only in the last 5 games. Have drawn 2 to Marimo and Armed Forces, that is Team Rhino, and also to Brikama United. They also drew 0-0 against Brikama United. Then they were on form and then win 2 of their last 5 games. They win. Remember, Team Rhino won against Real de Banjul, who are currently the league leaders here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for that brilliant analysis and early scare. I think that was going to be the first goal from Bombada, but sailed inches off target, and Team Rhino survived. Before getting deep into the live ball-to-ball commentary, we will have a quick rundown on the starting 11 for both Bombada and Team Rhino. Bombada starts with Aliu Seka, number 22 in goal, Ibrahim Abba, number 2, Musa Balasawani, number 23, Saibo Sedi, number 18, Usman Abdul Dabo, number 20, Mohamed Tamba, number 5, and team captain Usman Kabiro Sano, number 10, Mustafa Moro Sambu, number 11, Lamin Sambu, number 7, Ibrahim Asanyang, number 28, Idrissa Jaju, number 6. Complete the 11 for Bombada, whilst Team Rhino starts with Kitabu Saho, 30 in goal, Mamadou Bah, number 4, Mustafa Dabo, number 5, Bai Biranjai, number 13, Aliu Jaju, number 24, Alaji Sanyang, number 27, Alaji Salah, number 31, Alaji Kujabi, number 6, Asan Baji Kinyo, number 20, Mod Lamin Koli, number 15, Usenu Jaguraka, number 10, completes the 11 for Team Rhino side, and the game is currently underway here from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and Bombada will try to penetrate from their own half to the center half, the central defender who tries to connect the number 23 on the left side, Balamusa Sawane, for Bombada, who whips trying to connect Sano up front, but Sano has been caught on offside by the assistant referee on the far side of the field, and Team Rhino will solely effect a set piece in their own half, and we have to wait and see. The number 5 and one of the central defenders, Mustafa Dabo, will take that for the Rhino boys, Team Rhino, and Mustafa Dabo will take that delivery for them in their own half. Let's wait and see. Dabo whips in or chips the ball forward, ball being chested. With control Team Rhino, they will try to get the ball forward. Still Team Rhino. Dabo tries to drill the ball on the right side of Bombada's attack now. This time it is the number 11 for the Brikama Base Club, Mustafa Moro Sambo. Great control from Moro now. Whips in a right-footed delivery, header. That was a great delivery and also a great header. An interception by the team captain and number 4 for Team Rhino, who is Mamadou Ba, and quickly taken by Bombada. This is Saibo now, whips in a left-footed drive, header from Sambu Lame, not a convincing one. Team Rhino will try to pick possession in their own half. Great control, they will try to build an attack from their own half. Great interchange of passes from the boys in blue. Place the ball back to the number 5, Mustafa Dabo, back to the 31, and then back to the goalkeeper, Kitabu Sane. Kitabu rolls the ball to the team captain and number 5, Mustafa, or Mamadou, number 4, Mamadou Ba, and Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward, but they've been dispossessed. They've been dispossessed, and here they go now. Team Rhino on the left side of the attack now. Ball being picked up there by the number 20, Asan Baji. Asan Baji on the right side of the attack. Let's wait and see. This time the ball rolls out of play for a throw in, and then Kemo, just after a few minutes into the game, I think you could see a great game that we are currently witnessing here as Team Rhino. Both Team Rhino and Bombada will try to get themselves something as far as this contest is concerned.
Yes, very well. It's going to be a very good game between the two, because I mean, looking at these two sides, as I have earlier said before the game begins, Bombada or Team Rhino would want to win this particular game, knowing that this game is very important for both sides. Bombada will be hoping to better their standings, in the table, and of course that of the Team Rhino as well will be hoping to make sure they win this and then move up to the second position or occupy the second spot together with the Fortune side. Who have won here against Brikama United yesterday by 2 goals to 1. With a goal from their prolific striker Mustafa Jallo, scored his 6th goal of the season for the Fortune side. So Bombada playing at home here will love to win this particular. You can see when they are attacking, it's a very good attacking side. Bombada, when they are attacking, they pose so many threats in trying to attack onto the opponent's half. That is their strength. And then for that of the Team Rhino side as well, they are doing very well. But they are currently, what we have seen here, Team Rhino is more of tiki-taka team than that of the Bombada side. But let's see, the game is very, very young as of now. Anything can happen. Bombada or Team Rhino will be able to win this. Perhaps we are going to see goals here because the way both teams are playing, none of the team is sitting behind to wait for the other. Both of them want to win in this particular game. Team Rhino will be hoping to make sure they win this and then move up to the second level on second in points for against that of the Fortune side, while Bombada will also want to win this particular game. And if they win this, they will be on 14 points together with Greater Tomorrow, who are currently on 8th position. But you will see Bombada will be better off than Greater Tomorrow in terms of goal difference, because currently that of the Greater Tomorrow side is on -2 in terms of goals, while Bombada is on 0 goals. So obviously, if Bombada win this, they will be on 8th position, and then Greater Tomorrow will drop to 9. But nonetheless, the game is very young. Bombada will be hoping to win this to make sure they better their standing, because I mean, it is 3 of the Brikama teams that is currently taking part in the 4th Division League of the GFF calendar. So obviously, Brikama United, who are of course the owners of this land here, are currently struggling a bit. While Greater Tomorrow started struggling, but now they have found their form. Bombada also is struggling a bit. So if they win this particular game, obviously that will help them a lot in trying to better their standings. But Team Rhino will also be hoping to make sure they win this and then move up to the second place to occupy the second spot together with Fortune side.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. And back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. It is indeed the GFF Men Division 1 game between Bombada and Team Rhino. After 7 minutes of play, it is still a 0-0 scoreline between these two sides. Bombada already missing 2 of their key players, Lamin Tamba and Seni Sambu, who are all missing this encounter. Lamin signed the contract and also outside the country, and Seni Sambu is also not part of the 18. Probably he might be nosing an injury. We can't confirm anyway, but these 2 players are currently missing this game here. Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward on the left side of the attack now. Let's see what they will surely offer. Trying to dribble past his marker. Let's see what he will surely offer. Place the ball back to the advancing player, who drills the ball into the center circle, 18-yard area. A header from Bombada. Ball being picked up there again by Team Rhino. Surging forward. Team Rhino, great interchange of passes. Player goes to ground to the right side of the attack. Whips. Trying to connect the number 20 on the far side, who is Hassan Baji Jr. Baji drills the ball low now. Trying to get his man now. Dribble past his marker. Still in the 18. Effort. And a corner for Team Rhino. That is indeed a promising start for the Rhino boys, and here they are now. This is going to be a corner for Team Rhino, and the number 31 for them is going to deliver this effort, Alaji Salah Alaji will take this, and you have the presence of key members of their team. The team captain, number 13, number 5 are all around the 18-yard area in trying to get something from this corner. Team Rhino in blue colors. Ball being whipped in the 18-yard area. Ball being punched away by the goalkeeper Aliu Seka. Danger not averted. Ball being picked up there by Lamin Sambu now, who tries to turn now to Sambu again. Lamin Sambu to his Sambu brother, but they've been dispossessed. Team Rhino will try to get the ball in their own half. Alaji Sanyang picked possession for Team Rhino, and he urges his men to come backward. Back to Kitabu Sane. The goalkeeper drills the ball low to the number 13. Ball being blocked there. Back to Kitabu again. Team Rhino seems to be very much comfortable at the defense. Anyway, Team Rhino will build an attack from their own half, not a very good one. They will solely have the chance to give the ball to Bombada to start the proceedings. This is Abdul Dabo now, picks possession now, plays the ball back to the central defender Sawane, who drills the ball to Tamba, who is serving as the team captain for this afternoon. Dispossessed, and Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward. Great control by Junior. The number 20, Hassan Baji Jr. This time the ball has been dispossessed by Bombada in their own half. Sawane will try to get the ball forward. He's been fouled in the process by the central defender, and number 23, Musa Bala Sawane for Bombada, and the player for Team Rhino goes to ground, and that's going to be An effort to be taken by Team Rhino in their own half. Just as I said earlier, they seem to be very much comfortable whenever they receive the ball. They will try to get the ball, start the ball from their own half. Ball being picked up there by Mamadou. But the team captain back to Kitabu Sane. Kitabu chips the ball forward to the center of the pitch now. Great control by the advancing player. Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward. Great interchange of passes. This time it is the number 6 who goes to ground. And the number 6 is Alaji Kujabi, goes to ground. An infringement awarded by the central referee. And you could hear some of the players for Team Rhino were calling for the central referee to dash out a yellow. Anyway, quickly taken by Team Rhino now. Ball being picked up there again. Trying to get something from this encounter. Team Rhino against Bombada. This time it is the number 6 for the Brikama Beast Club, who is Idrissa Jajo to Lamin Sambo up front. The powerful center forward for Bombada. Trying to outpace. Is that going to be the first goal? Struck the bar. That was definitely very close for Bombada to break the deadlock here. This time it went to Usman Kabiro Sane, whose effort from Lamin Sambo struck the bar, and Team Rhino survived, and the score remains 0-0 or nil apiece from the Brikama Box Bamini Stadium. Kemo, that was definitely very close from Usman Kabiro Sane. That was an incredible pass from the center forward Lamin Sambo, and Kabiro had an incredible effort, but his effort struck the standbar before the ball lodges itself off the pitch, and that was indeed a great one from Bombada.
Yes, indeed a great one. You will see Bombada when they are attacking. Their attacking force is very, very dangerous. They can trouble any defense line. But this could have been an easy goal for Usman Kabiro Sano. Just that his connection with the ball is not very, very good. He could have just tapped the ball in rather than touching the ball with his upper foot. So obviously he could have just tapped the ball in and then try to make something out of this particular game. When you need games like this, you cannot do that. You cannot squander such kind of chances. So obviously what you will need to do is to make sure that you score such kind of goals. So obviously, Usman could have just put that in the back of the net, and he himself will be disappointed with his own performance there. That could have been an easy goal for him, just to tap the ball home and then take the lead for his side. Obviously, that would have helped Bombada a lot if they had taken the lead here into this game here. So let's see whether Bombada or that of the Team Rhino side will be able to do something about this particular game. So let's see. For that of the Bombada side, the way they are playing, they can trouble any defense, as I have already said. The two Sambos, that is the number 11 for the Bombada side, and Mustafa Moro Sambo and Lamin Sambo up front, and also with Usman Kabiro Sano also in the up front here, can trouble any defense line. You can see the way they are attacking. Bombada, their attacking is very, very quick. They will be able to trouble this Team Rhino side if they happen to play the ball easily. So obviously, but when you are creating chances, you need to score them, especially chances like those. If you keep squandering the chances that you have, it is going to be difficult. It is always very, very difficult for you to come back into the game if you are penalized by that particular team that you are playing against. So by now Bombada could have been leading by a goal to me, but that is football for you. Even the best strikers in the world will sometimes squander chances out in the game. So for Usman to do so, it is not a new thing. So obviously I believe he will be able to recover from this whenever another chance comes to him. So let's see whether Usman or any other player for Bombada will be able to put his side in the lead, or are we going to see one of the players for that of the Team Rhino side to put his side in the lead here. But the game is currently a very, very interesting game that we are currently watching here between the two sides. Both sides are hungry for the victory here, knowing Bombada, knowing with a victory here can give them a very, very good position. Can give them a very, very good positioning into the GFF Men's Division 1, while that of the Bombada side will also be better in their standing in the league table, because currently Bombada occupies the 11th position on the league table. If they win this particular game, obviously they will be on 8th position. So for that of the Team Rhino side, when they win this particular game, they will be, when they win this particular game, they will be joining second with the Fortune side. So it is a very, very interesting encounter between the two here, honestly speaking.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and the game is still live here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and the commentary is coming to you live from LSTV1 and at the commentary desk. This is Pa Lamin's party, Kemo Kanyi, and behind the camera is Osman Kamara, and it is all coming to you live from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and it is the GFF Men Division 1 game between Bombada and Team Rhino, and after 16 minutes of play, it is still a barren scoreline, nil-nil scoreline between Team Rhino and Bombada. This time Bombada will try to get the ball from their own half. Tamba to the right-sided wing back for Bombada now, who chips the ball forward, trying to connect Lamin Sambu. But the central defender and number 5 for Team Rhino, Mustafa Dabo, is just there in time to clear that danger. This will solely give chance to Bombada to effect yet another throw-in on the right side of the attack. And Bombada's throw is going to be taken by Idrissa Jaju, and Jaju urges his men to push forward. A marathon throw into the 18-yard area. Ball being headed out by Team Rhino. The second time, tested down. Whips in a left-footed drive now. Not a very good one. Abdul Dabo picks possession, regain or dispossess. Bombada regain possession. This time is Saibo now. Left-footed drive. Not the best of deliveries from Saibo. Anyway, a goal kick to Team Rhino, and their goalkeeper Kitabu Saho will take that. Kitabu hands the ball to the central defender and team captain. Back to Kitabu now. Kitabu San in his yellow collar chips the ball forward, headed into the center circle. A header from Hussein Abdul Dabo, and Dabo has been awarded an infringement by the central referee. Ball being picked up there by the central defender. Deals the ball to Sawane, to Lamin Otamba, who is the team captain for the day. Saibo now surges forward, still moving. Saibo up. Usman Kabiro Sano with another effort, and very close, and the ball rolls out of play, and a goal kick to Team Rhino. And already a player for them is currently on the ground, and he will surely be assisted by the medics. And the central referee has called on the medics to come to the aid of the player, and the player for Team Rhino is Biram Njai, who is currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. The game is still a lively game here between these two us. Team Rhino will definitely want to win this game to better their standing, because with a victory here, they will be on the same point with Fortune on second point. Currently they are on 4th, and Bombada currently on 11th position, and with a victory here will also better their standing as far as the GFF Men Division 1 is concerned. Anyway, both sides will be working for a victory here. If they can't have a victory, they wouldn't want to lose all the points. Either a victory or getting a point will be better for any of the sides here. Anyway, Kitabu chips the ball forward, trying to connect the center forward. Not a very good control. A tussle between the central defender and the center forward for Team Rhino. The number 2 and central defender for Bombada, Ibrahim Abba, gets the ball, and he hands the ball to Saibo now. Saibo will get that ball for Bombada to Usman Kabiro Sano. Chips the ball forward now to the center forward, Lamin Sambo, who fails to control the ball, rolls out of play. Lamin is indeed a powerful striker. He has the power, he has the agility, and then he can go against defenders. This is Bombada now, regain possession. Saibo, another strong left wing back. He's been dispossessed, foul in the process by the central referee, awarded by the central referee, and that's going to be a delivery to be taken quickly. Usman Kabiro Sano, and the central referee will now call on the players to take that ball again. This is Saibo, whips the ball to Ibrahim Abba on the right side of Bombada now. Ibrahim Abba trying to get the ball forward, looking for options, switch the ball back to Sawane. Sawane back to the goalkeeper Aliou Seka. Aliou with a powerful effort, ball being blocked in there by the centre forward, and Team Rhino regain possession on the right side of the attack. Great control. Let's see what they will surely offer. Drills the ball low now. Great control from Sawane, central defender, who tries to connect Usman Kabiro Sano. Usman will try to get the ball forward. Usman switch the play from the left side of Bombada's attack to the right side of Bombada's attack now. This is Bombada, right wing back. Ibrahim Asanyang into the safe hands of Kitabu Sane, who gathered that ball comfortably. Indeed a lively game that we're currently watching here. Great possessive football between Team Rhino and Bombada here. This is Team Rhino now. They will try to get the ball forward. Team Rhino plays the ball back to the central midfielder Alaji Salah. Alaji to his partner, who is also serving as one of their midfielders. Great interchange of passes. Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward. Let's see what they will surely offer. Ball being blocked in there by Bombada. Picked up again by the number 5 and team captain Mohamed Tamba. Mohamed Tamba to Lamin Sambo. Number 7, Sambo Lamin, the centre forward. Drills the ball low to Sanyang. Sanyang, the right wing back, powered that ball into the safe hands of Kitabu again. Great effort from the right wing back and the young right wing back for Bombada, who is Ibrahim Sanyang, but Sanyang's effort went straight into the gloves of Kitabu Saho. Kemo, indeed a lively game that we are currently watching between Team Rhino and Bombada. Both teams are playing so well in making sure they possess the ball so well and also try to craft few goal scoring opportunities.
Yes, very well, an interesting encounter between the two sides in Bombada and Team Rhino. So obviously, I mean, it's already an interesting encounter here. We will see Bombada have created a lot of goal scoring opportunities here, especially when it comes to the final third. They have made some dangerous attacks in front of the goal mouth for that of the Team Rhino, but Kitabu also in Kitabu Saho for the Team Rhino side, also the netminder for them is also doing very well. He is very much alerted knowing the dangers of the Bombada's attack. So obviously whenever the cross comes in, he will be in a very good position for his side to make sure he handled the ball very well and then save his side. So I mean, he is playing very well as well as the netminder for the Team Rhino side to making sure that he defy the Bombada side from scoring the goals here. But Bombada have been attacking very well, creating some dangerous attacks in the part of Team Rhino side. Nonetheless, Team Rhino is also doing very well, but for a lot of the Bombada's defense line has been more resolute as of now than that of the Team Rhino side, because the Bombada for now are not allowing any loopholes in front of their goal mouth. You can see the goalkeeper for them is hardly making any save here. Aliou Sedi is just in his goal mouth. I think he has done about 2 or 3 interventions here since the commencement of the game, but that has to do with the credible and the beautiful football and the game mindset of his Bombada players, especially the defense line, to making sure that they allow this other particular team, that is Team Rhino, to break onto them, to be creating some dangerous attacks in their part. So for the Team Rhino as well, they have some very beautiful players, especially very good players, especially when you come to the midfield. The likes of their number 6 Alaji Kujabi is a fine player for them. He is doing very well in the midfield, trying to move the ball in the upfront. But I mean, the Bombada side is also very good. When you talk of the midfield for Bombada as well, Hussein Abdul Dabo is also a very brilliant player for the Bombada side, and as well their number 6 Idrissa Jaju is also doing very well in the heart of midfield for that of the Bombada side. But for now, Bombada, most of their experienced players, that is Zakaria and Seni Sambu, none of them have started this particular game. Perhaps they will be coming into the second half, and their introduction into the game will obviously be a positive for Bombada when they come, because already they will find these players have already played 45 minutes. So when they come, what they will do, you look at their experience, because in a game at times you don't only need an energy, but what you need is the experience mindset into this particular game. I believe Zakaria and Sini Sambo, when they are introduced, will be able to do that for the Bombada side. But I mean, it's an interesting game that we are currently watching here, Pa.
Thank you very much, Kimo Kanyi. I am definitely enjoying every bit and piece as far as this game is concerned. A solid effort from the right wing back, Sanyang, Ibrahim Sanyang, but his ball struck a player, and the central referee waved in for a goal kick instead of a corner. And I think the technicians from the Bombada end aren't the least happy with the decision of the central referee, and the central referee will surely have a word with those on the dugout for Bombada, and then it has been sorted between the central referee Jallo and the technicians for Bombada, and then game will resume, and Team Rhino will start from their own half, from the central defender and team captain Mamadou Ba to Kitabu Saho. Kitabu with a marathon 1. Team Rhino picks possession again to the number 6, Alaji Kujabi, on the left side of the attack now. This is Team Rhino trying to get the opening goal here. Switch the play from the left side of the attack to the right side of the attack now. Clearance from Sawane, not a very good one, trying to connect Usman Kabiro Sano, but the effort wasn't the best of deliveries. Back to the number 5 and one of the central defenders for Team Rhino, Mustafa Dabo. Dabo quickly taken now. Team Rhino dispossessed by Bombada now. Bombada tries to clear their line. Greatly done. Now Team Rhino will have a control of the ball now. Team captain back to the goalkeeper Kitabu Saho. Kitabu to the central defender who tested the ball down, whips in a long and high one around the area. Clearance from Bar now, Ibrahima for Bombada now. Saibo tries to control, not the best of controls, quickly taken by Team Rhino now. They will try to get the ball forward, looking for an opening goal here. Let's wait and see. The flag stays down. The central referee Seka. Did I say the central referee? The goalkeeper for Bombada, Aliu Seka, this time around came to the rescue of the Brikama base club Bombada to save that ball, and that was definitely a goal scoring opportunity handed to Team Rhino, but Bombada came, Aliu Seka rather, came to the rescue of Bombada by saving that effort. Team Rhino again now into the center circle, drills the ball back to the central defender Mustafa Dabo. Mustafa to the left or the right wing back to Kitabu Saho now. This is indeed a lively and interesting game here from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium between Team Rhino and Bombada. Great possessive football here, great interchange of passes between the players of Team Rhino, who tries to get the ball forward now. Still going Team Rhino. Advantage awarded by the central referee. Still Team Rhino on the right side of the attack. Can they keep the ball in play? The player still on the ground, whips in, a right-footed delivery. Still danger not averted, whips. Sailed off target. Still the players on the ground. That was going to be a foul, but the central referee has waved in for an advantage instead of giving out an infringement. Kemo, indeed a lively game here, and we have seen a great possessive football from both ends, Bombada and Team Rhino. But I think Team Rhino seems to be the best when it comes to possessive football here.
Yes, very well. The way they are knocking the ball, you know that. I mean, when it comes to real tiki-taka football here, I mean, Team Rhino is the better side. But for that of Bombada, they are good in beggings for counter-attacking football. I believe that must have been their tactics when coming into this particular game, because what they need here, they need goals here into this particular game. So every game that you play in, you need a mode of football that can win you that particular that can give you what you want in a particular game. So we Bombada, the way they played in all the previous games that we have watched them here, I mean, they normally possess most of the balls here than any of the teams that they are playing against. But for this other Team Rhino side, I think Team Rhino has been better on the ball. But I mean, in terms of chances created here, Bombada also have created so many chances here that they could have taken the lead. So we have seen also a very good pass here from Lamin Koli of the Team Rhino side, who tries to play to his right fullback, that is Aliu Jaju, in a very, very good position. Then but the goalkeeper Seka for the Bombada side came to the rescue of his team. I think that was a very, very important save from Alu Seka of the Bombada side. Otherwise, they could have also been trailed here by a lone goal to nil here already. But the goalkeeper is also there to do what is necessary, and I believe Alu Seka has delivered that for his side at Bombada in that particular occasion. So you need your goalkeepers at certain points to make sure they save you in a game, and Alu have already done that for Bombada, as we have seen from the goalkeeper Kitabu Saho as well for the Team Rhino side. He is also doing so many saves, so many good saves for his side. But Alu have also stepped up here when he was in a one-on-one situation with his namesake Alu Jaju, trying to save his side Bombada here. But it's a very, very good football. Bombada, I mean, the way they are tactically, the way they are approaching this game is to make sure that they did not allow so many loopholes in their defense. They are playing more of long balls to try to play on counter-attacking football for that of the Team Rhino. I mean, trying to maintain the way they played. I mean, to possess more of the balls and then create goal scoring opportunities to put themselves in the lead. But it's a very, very beautiful football that we are currently watching here.
An eye-catching encounter that we currently watching here. Already 31 minutes on the clock. It is still a barren scoreline between Bombada and Team Rhino. Bombada will start the play in their own half. Saibo to Mohamed Tamba, who's been dispossessed by Team Rhino. Bombada regain possession. Hussein Abdul Dabo to the central defender Ibrahim Abba, who whips in a left-footed long and high ball now. Dispossess again now. Clearance from Team Rhino, and the central referee has awarded an infringement in favor of the Brikama-based club Bombada, who are dressed in their white shirts, blue shorts, and a mixture of blue and white socks. This is Bombada now. Saibo on the left side of the attack to Mohamed Tamba. Tamba, team captain, plays the ball back to Ibrahim Abba, who is one of the central defenders for the Brikama-based club. Great interchange of passes between Bah and his defensive partner Sawane. Saibo tries to get the ball forward, and the ball rolls out of play for a throw-in, and a throw-in to Team Rhino. Mustafa Dabo will take that for them. Dabo Mustafa will take that for them. Quickly taken. Dabo heads the ball back to the midfielder. Great turn by the number 6 for Team Rhino, Alaji Kujabi. Kujabi moves forward. That's going to be a yellow card. A yellow card been dashed out to Idrissa Jaju for Bombada. Jaju receives the first yellow, if I may get it right. Anyway, that's a yellow card being dashed out to Idrissa Jaju, who is playing as one of the midfielders for the Brikama-based club Bombada, and this will solely give chance to Team Rhino to effect this set piece in Bombada's half now. And the central referee Jallo will position the ball for them, and the number 31 for the traveling Team Rhino side is Alaji Salah, who is preparing to deliver this effort for the boys in blue, Team Rhino. And Team Rhino are currently on 4th position. A victory for them will get them to 2nd, level on points with Fortune FC. Anyway, a victory for them will definitely do goods for them. But anyway, Bombada wouldn't want to let them go on an easy path. Anyway, let's wait and see. A victory for Bombada as well will also better their standing. Currently they are on 11 points. A victory for them will surely propel them to somewhere around the 8th position. Anyway, this is Sanyang now, whips the ball forward, trying to get the center forward. Ball been blocked in there by Team Rhino. Is that going to be a yellow? Yes, central referee awards an infringement to Team Rhino in their own half, and the player is still on the ground. We are in so, and he's back on his feet. He's been supported by Sambo to get the player back on his feet. Team Rhino will always start the ball from their own half. Let's wait and see. This time it is the team captain now who drills the ball forward now. Great control from Team Rhino, who will surely try to get the ball forward now. Great interchange of passes. Team Rhino trying to get the ball forward, looking to penetrate, but the player has been surrounded by a group of Bombada players. Drills the ball low. Great contribution and clearance from the central defender for Bombada now. Team Rhino will start the ball in their own half. Back to their goalkeeper, Kitabu Saho. Saho Kitabu. It's a good passer of the ball anyway. This time the central defender Dabo whips in the ball forward. Ball being headed by Bombada now. Dabo to Mohamed Tamba. Tamba, great interchange of passes now to Jajo. The number 6, Idrissa to Ibrahima Sanyang on the right side of Bombada's attack now. Bombada will try to penetrate here, but we have almost all the players. For Team Rhino, Ibrahima surges forward. Can he keep the ball in play? Drills the ball low. And the ball is being blocked in there by the team captain Mamaduba for Team Rhino. And that's going to be another corner for the boys in white, Bombada. And the number 6 for the Idrissa Jajo will effect this corner. That was a great delivery from Ibrahima Sanyang, who is operating as the right wing back for the Brikama base club Bombada. And a corner to be taken here by Bombada, and Team Rhino will surely have some defensive work to do here. And Team Rhino, in one of their games, defeated Real de Banjul. Anyway, they will surely want to have another victory against Bombada. But anyway, Bombada will be very much resolute in trying to nullify that. Anyway, Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward, deep in their own half. Team captain drills the ball on the left side of the attack. Team Rhino drills the ball now into the center of the pitch now. Can they keep the ball in play? Dispossessed by Sambu, picked up there by Usman Kabiru Sano now. Sano to Saibo. Saibo, left-footed drive, low one, Mohamed Tamba. Chips the ball forward, header from Team Rhino. They will also try to build on this counter attack here. The player surges forward, number 24, Aliu Jaju. Aliu will surely get the ball forward for Team Rhino. Pass the ball. Not a very good control from Ibrahima. Clearance from Sawane. And Bombada will try to get the ball from their own half. Player goes to ground. Central referee wave in a play on Ibrahima Sanyang. Great control. Right wing back. Plays the ball back to his central defender Sawane. This is Bombada now. Ibrahima Sanyang again now. Ibrahima drills the ball again. Ball been blocked in there by great, did I say greater tomorrow? Anyway, this is Bombada against Team Rhino. Ibrahima Sanyang trying to connect Lamin Sambu forward. Lamin, great control. Lamin is a powerful centre forward. Ibrahima into the 18-yard area. Header from Team Rhino. Danger not averted. Finally cleared by Team Rhino, and Ibrahima Ba will try to get the ball for Bombada in their own half. Great control. And Ba Ibrahima is one of the central defenders. Switch the play from the right side to the right side of Bombada's attack now. Ball been chipped forward, not a very good one. Header from Dabo. Ibrahima now will get the ball again. This time Mohamed Tamba, who goes to ground, foul in the process. 37 minutes on the clock, 38 minutes on the clock. As far as this game is concerned, it is still nil apiece between Bombada and Team Rhino. And the live commentary is coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1. And at the commentary desk, this is Parlamin Fatih Kemo Kanye, and behind the camera is Osman Kamara. Bombada will try to get the ball forward. Saibo, can he keep the ball in play? Great control from Saibo now. Whips the ball into the 18-yard area. A header. Did I say a header? That was an effort, not a header anyway. From Sambu. I think that switch of play was definitely very fast. That was an incredible cross from Saibo, number 18, for Bombada, and the ball was met there by Sambu. Mustafa Moro Sambu, number 11, for Bombada, whose effort went inches off target. And a goal kick to Team Rhino. Kitabu gets the ball again, powered that ball into around the center circle now. Ball being headed by the Sawane, the central defender. Ibrahima goes to ground, no foul given. Team captain, Team Rhino, great control from the boys in blue now. Great interchange of passes. Let's see what they will surely do. Team Rhino switch the play on the left side of the attack. Team Rhino will surely get the ball forward, trying to connect the center forward, but this time the goalkeeper came calling and had a touch on the player, and there was a shout for a penalty. But anyway, the central referee not interested. There was a penalty shout from the goalkeeper, or from the technicians for Team Rhino. The central referee not interested, waved in for a play on, and the play is still on the ground. Usman Kabiru Sano goes to ground. Anyway, that is a foul. that is a foul, and you could hear one of the technicians. Anyway, it's just interesting. And you are just reminded that this live broadcast is coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this is the GFF Men Division 1 game between Bombada FC and Team Rhino. Approaching the final minutes as far as the fourth half is concerned. It is already 40 minutes on the clock. It is nil apiece between Bombada and Team Rhino. Both teams will be working hard for a victory here, but if they can't have a victory, they will surely be satisfied with a point. Anyway, they wouldn't want to have a point because they would want to bag the 3. But if the 3 isn't available, possibly they will be working for a point. Kemo, I think it is already 40 minutes on the clock. A barren scoreline, both teams working for a maximum point, but I believe if they can have a maximum point, they will prefer a point rather than losing everything.
Yes, very well, Pa. In games like this, big games like this, you don't afford to lose the whole of the 3 points. What you do is to make sure you work for the 3 points. If that is not possible, so you try to work on at least to go home with a point. So I believe both Bombada and Team Rhino will be working with that. As for that of Bombada, they will want to go home with the 3 points, because knowing that when they go home, when they will be going home, so obviously they will want to go home with the maximum 3 points here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, because you are playing at home. If you are playing at home, even we have seen in the major leagues, when you play at home, you try to make sure you win your home games. This is what helps you in the standing of the league, but when you are winning your home games, it's always a very, very difficult problem for you to do. So for the Team Rhino side, they will also be hoping to make sure that they go home with the 3 points. So when they win this particular game, obviously they will be level on fortune with 21 points. Then only 1 point will be there, will separate them from the top spot, that is Real de Banjul. Real de Banjul, remember, is currently on 22 points. So if Team Rhino also wins here, currently they are on 18 points. When they win here, they will be on 21 points. So we will see their a point different with Real de Banjul, who occupies the top spot, will be only 1 point. So this is what makes this game more interesting. Bombada will be hoping to make sure at least to better their standing. Team Rhino will also be hoping to make sure they close the gap to the Real de Banjul side, who are currently on 22 points. And if they win this, the only point difference between them and Real de Banjul will be 1 point. So they will jointly be on 21 points with that of the Fortune side, who have won here yesterday against Brikama United by 2 goals to 1.
Anyway, we have to wait and see who goes home as the winner of this encounter, as it is already a 0-0 scoreline between these sides. Sambu tries to control, and the ball is too strong for the center forward for Bombada, the number 11 Mustafa Moro Sambu, and Team Rhino picks the ball in their own half. They will try to get the ball from their own half, chips the ball forward, trying to connect the player up front, heads the ball, not a convincing one, picked up there by Usman Usainu Abdul Dabo. Back to the central defender Sawane. Sawane will solely get the ball from their own half now. Plays the ball back to the goalkeeper, Aliu Seka. Seka Aliu to Ibrahima Ba, who surges forward. Ibrahima moves forward with the ball. Let's see what he will solely do now. Drills the ball low, not a very good one. Ball being picked up there by team captain. For Team Rhino, dispossessed. Bombada regain possession, trying to get the ball forward. Header from Mustafa Dabo, and the ball rolls out of play. Quickly taken by Usman Kabiro Sano to Mohamed Tamba. Tamba Mohamed to Lamin Sambu, who is indeed a powerful striker. Has the power, has the agility. Switch the play from the left side of the attack to the right side now. Ibrahima Sanyang picks possession. Ibrahima, let's see what he is trying to do now. Ibrahima trying to dribble past his marker. Still going, Ibrahima goes to ground. Infringement awarded to him. Infringement awarded. And already this is Ibrahima Sanyang now. Switch the play to Sawane. Great control from the tall, lanky central defender. Saibo, dribble pass one. Still going, Saibo, still going. Great tackle from the Team Rhino player. Still Team Rhino trying to possess the ball so well. Mohammed Tamba goes to ground. Infringement awarded by the central referee. Approaching the final minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Stadium, as we have already played 45 minutes unofficial anyway. The central referee and the team has the official timing, but on our clock at the commentary desk we already played 45 minutes, which is unofficial, and we believe any moment the additional minutes might be raised or the central referee will bring an end. 3 minutes has been added anyway. The concentration wasn't there anyway. 3 minutes is been already added, and we have already played over 45 minutes here from the Brikama Box Bar Stadium, and the score remains 0 apiece. Saibo whips the ball forward, header into the 18-yard area, sailed over, and this is Usman Kabiro Sano could not control the ball, and a clearance from the Team Rhino defense, and Bombada will take that ball quickly now to Lamin Sambo now, who controlled the ball, trying to dribble past one. Sambo looking for options. Let's wait and see what he will surely do here. Sambo Lamin now trying to look for options. Deals the ball low. Usman Kabiro whips, not a very good one. Hussein Udabo with the second one again, but he's been blocked there. And a clearance from Bombada. They will try to get the ball in their own half now. Great control from the goalkeeper Aliu Seka. Seka Aliu powered that ball. Long and high one. Who will surely chase for Bombada? Ball being controlled by Team Rhino. Let's wait and see. Mohammed Tamba. Great control from the team captain Tamba. Tones. Great turn from Tamba. Chips the ball forward to Usman Kabiro Sano. Sano Usman still going Usman. Let's see what he will surely do. Back to Tamba. Tamba to Lamin Sambo. Lamin still going Lamin. He is indeed powerful. Lamin's effort is in the best of deliveries, and the ball went off target. And there seems to be a complaint from the technicians. And Mohammed Tamba seems to be slapped by one of the players for Team Rhino. Anyway, the central referee wasn't at the spot, and Tamba is back on his feet. The central referee Jalo will slowly get the proceedings back, and the team captain Mamadou Ba chips the ball forward. Usainu Dabo heads the ball around the center of the pitch now. Ball being picked up there by Mohammed Tamba to Saibo on the left side of Bombada's attack now. Saibo will slowly look for options. Can he dribble past one? Saibo is indeed a powerful player. Still going Saibo. Still going into the 18-yard. Powered that ball. Right-footed delivery, and Saibo is a dead left-footed player. Full halftime at the Brikama Box Bar Stadium, and it has ended in the first half. Bombada FC nil, Team Rhino FC nil, and both sides will be heading back to the dressing room, and this will solely give chance to the team of officials for them to assess and also have some discussions with their players before the resumption of the second half here at the Brikama Box Bar Stadium. At the commentary desk for LSTV, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi and Osman Kamara behind the camera. And we are off for a 15 minutes. We will be back for the continuation after the 15 minutes. Welcome back from the break, and this is just the commencement of the second half. And the second half is currently underway, and Bombada will start or get the ball from their own half. Saibo, he's been wrestled down, no foul given. Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward now, but player has been pushed by Saibo, and foul has been given. Quickly taken. Is that going to be a yellow, Usman? I think there is currently a discussion between the team captain Usman Kabirosano and Ali Jallo, the central referee. And Usman Kabirosano got himself into the books of the central referee Ali Jallo, and Team Rhino will get that ball again. Team Rhino will get the ball forward. Let's wait and see what they will surely do here. That's the team or the central defender who drills the ball low, chipped forward. His center forward came calling, dispossessed by Team Rhino. They will try to get the ball into the 18-yard area. Great header from the central defender. Central defender Musa Balasawane for Bombada, and Team Rhino will benefit from another throw-in. Indeed, the first throw of the second half. Ball being picked up there by Team Rhino on the right side of the attack, trying to get the ball forward. Still going Team Rhino, gets the ball back. Let's wait and see. Plays the ball back to Kitabu Saho in goal for them in his colorful or yellow shirt, yellow short and black socks. This is Team Rhino now. Switch the play from the left side to the right side of the attack now. They will try to get the ball forward. Team Rhino to the advancing player who tries to dribble past his mark, but he's been blocked to touch there by Saibo Sedi for Bombada, and Team Rhino will have another throw into effect on the right side of the attack. Coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is the GFF Men Division 1 game between Bombada FC and Team Rhino. Fourth spot or fourth position going against the 11th position. Team Rhino currently on 4th and Bombada currently on 11th position. This is the team captain Mamadou Ba, who plays the ball back to Kitabu. Kitabu to the holding midfielder and number 13 by Biram Jai on the right side of the attack. Switch the play now. They will try to launch in another quick counter attack. Team Rhino on the right side of the attack now. Switch the play. Whips in a right-footed delivery, but the ball has been blocked in there by the central defender Musa Bala Sawane for Bombada, and a throw into Team Rhino. The player for them, Aliu Jaju, takes that quickly. Clearance again from Sawane. Another clearance, and Team Rhino will have another throw into effect again. Somewhere very close to the dressing room at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And it's going to be a throw in, quickly taken. Ball being picked up there by the player Team Rhino. Soji's forward now. Left-footed or right-footed drive. Cleared again. This time by the number 6. Cleared by the number 6. Team Rhino will start the play now from their own half. Team Rhino getting the ball forward. This is Team Rhino. Let's wait and see. The flag stays down, but a clearance from Ibrahima Ba, who is currently playing as one of the defenders for Bombada. Quickly taken by Team Rhino. Ball being chested now, trying to connect the other player. He's been dispossessed by Mohamed Tamba, who seems to be very strong on the ball. Tamba moves forward. Saibo Sedi drills the ball on the left side. Usman Kabiro Sano, number 10 for Bombada. Usman Kabiro trying to connect back Mohamed Tamba. Tamba to the holding midfielder number 6, Idrissa Jaju. Idrissa to Usenu Abdul Dabo. Dabo's effort, not a very good one. And the ball is being picked up there again by Team Rhino. Plays the ball back to Dabo, who is one of the central defenders for them. Tries to dribble past his marker. Back to Kitabu. Kitabu switch the play again. Quickly taken, not a very good one. And you could hear those claps they are mostly not under pressure whenever they play the ball back. Like looking at some other teams, when the ball is being played back to the goalkeeper, you see the fans will start shouting. And then looking at this Team Rhino side, they seems to be very much comfortable playing the ball back to the goalkeeper and also most of the central defenders game.
Yes, very well. They know what their goalkeeper can do when it comes to playing the ball with a foot. So this is why I think whenever the defenders are on an attack, they will try to place the ball to him because they know he is never under any pressure. You can see the way he tries to play the balls to his holding midfielders and then try to square the ball to some of his wide players. So that shows you a lot, that tells you a lot about Kitabo Saho, knowing that he is never under pressure whenever he is on the ball in his goal mouth. And if you want to, put more pressure on a team that you are playing against, when you have a goalkeeper like him, obviously it is mostly very easy for you because you see the way Team Rhino is playing. They possess the ball very well. They try to play some beautiful football. They try to make sure they possess more of the ball than the opponent team that they are playing against. So with the help of their goalkeeper, Kitabu will obviously help them with that. So Kitabu is never under pressure for them. I think, when you have a goalkeeper like him, that helps you a lot when in trying to possess more of the ball, because you have seen now even in European football, most of the teams are going in for goalkeepers that can play more of the balls that are good on the ball, because it helps the team a lot, because most of the team want to play the ball on the ground now to make sure they make the opponent run more after the ball, because the more your opponent runs after the ball, the better your chances to create and then score goals against them.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and back to the live commentary, coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you just joining us, this is just a quick reminder that it is the GFF Men Division 1 game between Bombada FC and Team Rhino FC, and this is just the commencement of the second half, and it is still 0 apiece between these two sides, and already there is a ball position for Team Rhino to effect a set piece, and Bombada will surely have time to do some defensive work here. Already a 4-man wall is been assembled by Bombada and Team Rhino. We already have 3 of their players on the ball, and also on the wall we have 2 of their players trying to frustrate the wall of Bombada. Anyway, we have to wait and see. Let's wait and see what the result will surely get us here, as already we have the number 6 for Team Rhino, who is Alaji Kujabi, number 31 Alaji Sala, and the other player we have to confirm his number. Anyway, who takes this delivery remains the biggest question. Anyway, it's going to be either Alaji Sala or Alaji Kujabi, because already we have these 2 players on the ball. Who takes this delivery, powered that ball, tipped over by the goalkeeper for Bombada, Aliu Seka, and it's going to be a corner for Team Rhino. 2 of the same players. The same players are going to the ball again. I believe they're going to take this quickly. Take that shot. Bombada now tries to defend this time. Ball being powered. Not the best header. The goalkeeper dived to his left and guided the ball off target. And a goal kick to Bombada, who are currently playing from our left to right, from our commentary desk, while Team Rhino plays from our right to left. And Seka Aliu urges his men to push forward. Seka Aliu powered that ball, long and high one, great control. Oh, lost it. Team Rhino player goes to ground, and it is the number 5 for them, Mustafa Dabo. And Mustafa in the first attempt failed, and then he was trying to control the ball for the second time, but in the process collided with the center forward for Bombada, who is Lamin Sambu. And the central defender is currently on the ground. He's been supported by his player, and he is back on his feet. The central defender Mustafa Dabo will take that for the boys in blue, Team Rhino. Chips the ball forward into the center of the pitch now. Header from Usainu Abdul Dabo to Mohamed Tamba. Tamba Mohamed to Usman Kabiro Sano, who tries to get the ball forward now. Usman looking for options. Whips the ball, trying to connect the advancing player Sambu, but a header from the central defender for Team Rhino, and the ball rolls out of play for a corner. And this time it is going to be Mustafa Moro Sambu to effect this corner for the boys in white and blue, Bombada. Sambu, Mustafa will deliver this corner for the boys on the right side of Bombada's attack. And number 11 on his back, preparing to deliver this effort. The central referee also very close to the 18-yard area, Ali Jallo. Sambu chips the ball. That seems not to be a very good one from the forward, Mustafa Moro Sambu of Bombada. An easy time for the goalkeeper, and who rolls the ball to the central defender, back to Kitabu Saho. Kitabu, a great passer of the ball, switch the play from the left side to the right side now. This time it is Team Rhino now, dispossessed by Usainu Abdul Dabo. On the left side, Usman Kabiro Sano, who strides forward now, spreads the ball, is that going to meet the opener? Bombada scores! And this time it is Mohamed Tamba who controlled the ball from Usman Kabiro Sano and slot home the opening goal for Bombada. And just few minutes into the second half, Kemo, Bombada have taken the lead here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and they got the goal courtesy of Mohamed Tamba just 11 minutes after the break here.
Yes, very well. Mohammed is a very good player for them. One of the key players for the Bombada side. He is a captain who Bombada can rely on if they want to get anything into the games, and he has proven that here from this particular run here. He is a very fine player, Mohammed, and then he has now put his side in the lead here by a lone goal to him just after 11 minutes into the second half. So that's the captain for you, Mohamed Tamba, who puts his side, Bombada, forward into this particular encounter. Bombada will now be on 8th position here after scoring this particular goal. Yeah, a bit ahead of Greater Tomorrow, who are also on 14 points. Both Greater Tomorrow and that of the Bombada side will now be tied on 14 points, but Bombada will be having a better goal difference than them. Now Bombada will be on +1. While the Greater Tomorrow side is also on 14 points, but with -2 goals. So this goal here will help their side a lot. They will hope to defend this particular goal lead that they are currently having, to make sure they deny the Team Rhino side from leveling the matters here. If they are able to maintain this particular lead here, that will help them a lot into this particular season. I mean, it will better their standing on the table currently, because Brikama United have yesterday lost here by 2-1, while Greater Tomorrow on Friday have won here. So Bombada is also leading here by a lone goal to 0. So that will be a very good news for those who are living in Brikama here, knowing that one of the teams have lost, but I mean 2 of the teams here are on the winning streak.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. Indeed a lively game here, a difficult and also an interesting game between Bombada and Team Rhino. Both sides will be working for a victory, but already deadlock has been broken. And then this time it went in favor of the home side Bombada, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage against the traveling Team Rhino side. And Bombada got their goal through Mohamed Tamba 11 minutes into the second half, and here they are. They lead here by a goal to 0 from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Currently a player and central defender Musa Balasawane is currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics after sustaining that injury, and we believe Sawane will be back on his feet, and he's being supported by the team of medics, and the central referee Ali Jallo is now leaving this spot, and Sawane is back on his feet, and the goalkeeper Aliu Seka will urge his men to push forward. Seka Aliu is preparing to deliver this effort, long and high one, tries to get the ball forward now. A header from the team captain and central defender Mamadou Ba, and Team Rhino picks possession in their own half now. Let's see what they will surely do. Is that going to be a foul? Yes. The number 31 Alaji Salah guards that ball, and then he got an infringement in the process. And they will surely have time to effect this set piece in their own half. And we could also see 2 of their players that are currently warming up Team Rhino. Any moment from now, they might be effecting some substitutions. Usainu Abdul Dado picks possession for Bombada to Mustafa Moro Sambo now into the center of the pitch now. Lamin or Mohamed Tamba trying to connect Sambo again, but his effort is too strong for Sambo to chase, and the ball rolls out of play for a throw in to the home side, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Mamadou Ba plays the ball to Kitabu Saho. Kitabu drills the ball low again to the number 31, who is the advancing Alaji Salah. Salah Alaji. They will try to get the ball forward. There was a call for a foul. No foul given. This time Lamin Sambo gets the ball forward. Is that going to be a side netting? Side netting from the center forward Lamin Sambo for Bombada. That was another incredible build-up to that encounter, or to that attack from Bombada, and the result is corner for the Brikama Base Club, and Saibo say they will take that corner for them. And we have a massive presence of the Bombada players around the 18-yard area looking for a second goal here, as they currently lead here by a 1-0 from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Sambo to Saibo Sedi. Saibo trying to dribble past his marker. Let's see what he is trying to do. Saibo chips the ball forward to the advancing Lamin Sambo, but the ball has been headed over the crossbar by the Team Rhino central defenders, and it's going to be another corner. They have some defensive work to do again. Another defensive work to do for the Rhino boys, and Bombada will take that corner again. Saibo again. Saibo, left-footed low drive. Ball being controlled there by the number 31, Alaji Salah, who gets the ball forward now. Can they still keep the ball in play? They've been dispossessed. Saibo regain possession. Ball being blocked to touch, and a throw into Bombada, who are enjoying a 1-0 advantage. This is Jaju trying to connect Saibo now, who strides forward. Usman Kabiru Sano, great control now, trying to get Tamba again. Is that going to be the second for Tamba? Whipped over the bar. That was another incredible pass from Usman Kabiru Sano to the auto of their goal, Tamba, who controlled that ball beautifully, but his effort sailed over the bar. I think Kemu, Bombada trying to use the left side of the attack in trying to get the ball to Usman Kabiru Sano, who will always stride forward, get the ball to the advancing players, and most of the times they will have the presence of Mohamed Tamba, who will receive the ball and try to get some troubles for Team Rhino.
Yes, very well. Usman, if he is ready to play, he is someone who is very, very skillful, and then can cause troubles for any of the defender that he is facing. So obviously when Usman stepped up for his side, Bombada, I believe Bombada, he will be someone to rely on in the near future to get something into the game for Bombada, because he's a very, very fine player, very fine lad. I mean, he is good on the ball. He just needs to be nurtured properly to make sure he gives you something that is important. But for Mohamed Tamba as well, I mean, he's introduction into the game. He started today, and about all of the games that we watch him play here, whenever he is introduced into the game, you will see that quality in him, that yes, he is somebody who Bombada can rely on if they want to get something into this particular game. I think, he's been working from the he's been coming from the bench this season, though he's the captain for the team. Perhaps he has so many playing time last season. So I don't know for what reason, or one reason or the other, he is he is coming from the bench for this particular season. But today, the way he is performing here, I think he has already cemented his position into the starting 11 for the Bombada side as the captain for the team as well.
Thank you very much, Kemo Khan. Interesting and live commentary coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Usman Kabiru Sano strides forward, chips the ball forward again, trying to connect. Who is that going to be? Ibrahima now. Great control from Ibrahima to Sambo. Let's see what they're going to do. Chips the ball forward, not a very good one. Ibrahima picks the ball again, chips it forward again. A header, another clearance. That's a clearance effort from Mohamed Tamba again, and the ball has been cleared by the central defenders for Team Rhino. I think Bombada is trying to cause a lot of troubles for Team Rhino as far as the second half is concerned. They were able to get themselves a lot of goal scoring opportunities, and then Mohamed Tamba scored one and also had numerous goal scoring opportunities. Anyway, that's going to be a corner to be taken by Bombada, and they wouldn't be in any hurry to effect this corner. Mustafa Moro Sambu is the player on the ball, preparing to deliver this corner for the the Brikama based club Bombada, who leads here by a goal to nil against Team Rhino in the GFF Men Division 1 now. This is Sambo now, whips the ball forward. A header clearance from Team Rhino, ball being chested into this 18-yard area. Can they still keep the ball in play? Trying to get the ball forward. This process, Ibrahima with a great cross. Is that going to be? Usman missed it again. Usman missed that again. That's going to be another quick counter attack from Team Rhino now, who tries to stride forward. This is Team Rhino to the center forward now, who tries to control the ball, plays the ball backward. Usman regain possession, still moves forward. This is Lamin Sambo, and Usman strides forward again. Lamin Sambo, Usman Kabiro Sano. Great interchange of passes between these two players. Lamin Sambo and Usman Kabiro Sano. Plays the ball back to Mohamed Tamba. Mohamed to Jajo. His pass is in the best of options now. Great possessive football here that we are saying. Usainu Abdul Dabo to Mohamed Tamba. Bombada enjoying some moments here. Offside. Waved by the assistant referee on the far side of the field. And 20 minutes into the second half, Bombada FC leads here by a goal to nil. Can they keep the ball in play? Team Rhino, player slips and a corner. And the team captain for Team Rhino, Mamadou Ba, was trying to get the ball back, but he slipped in the process, and the ball rolls out of play for a corner. And Usman Kabiro Sano will take that for the team that is currently leading here by a goal to nil, Bombada. They will definitely want to either maintain this 1-0 advantage if they can't get a second, whilst Team Rhino will be working hard for an equalizer. Anyway, let's wait and see what the result will solely get us here. From the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, this is a corner from Sambu now. Ball being floated into the 18, into the safe gloves of Kitabu Saho, who gets the ball forward quickly as his team is in charge of an equalizer here. The player strides forward, looking for options, trying to dribble past his marker, drills the ball into the center of the pitch now. A great back heel now. This possess Bombada now, trying to get the ball forward. Usman Kabiro Sano. Usman trying to get the ball to Lamin Sambo. Lamin, great interception by Mamadou Ba. Mamadou Ba, team captain and central defender, Team Rhino. Interesting game that we are currently watching here. Team Rhino against Bombada. Ibrahima Sanyang slips. This is Team Rhino trying to get the ball forward. Great interchange of passes between the players. Team Rhino still in their own half. Let's see what they will surely do now. Great chip forward. The ball has been chipped forward. Clearance from Musa Bala Sawane now. Lamin Sambu. Clearance. Still danger not averted. Bombada will try to get the ball forward on the left side of the attack now. Bombada, they've been dispossessed. Team Rhino, great interchange of passes again. Bombada regained possession. Indeed an interesting and a lively game that we are currently watching here from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Usman Kabiro Sano looking for options. He's been surrounded by a group of Team Rhino players. Ball being headed back to the goalkeeper Kitabu Saho. Kitabu gets the ball forward for the number 24 Team Rhino, Aliu Jaju, on the right side of the attack. The holding midfielder spreads the ball to the center of the pitch. Alaji Kujabi picks possession. Is that going to be a foul? Yes. Ibrahima Ba is going to receive a yellow card. That's going to be another yellow card for Bombada, and this time it is Ibrahima Ba, the central defender, who gets himself into the book of the central referee Ali Jallo. Quickly taken. Team Rhino, Alaji Salah picks the ball to the advancing player on the left side of the attack now. Salah Alaji chips the ball forward. Can they keep the ball again? Usman Usainu Abdul Dabo was just there in time to clear that danger. Team Rhino tries to get the ball forward. Another substitution to be effected. Mustafa Moro Sambu is coming off, and he is going to be replaced by Zakaria Dabo. Zakaria Dabo, number 9 on his back, is the latest player introduced. Is that going to be a foul? No foul given by the central referee. That was going to be a high boot. Anyway, let's wait and see. Team Rhino are still struggling to get themselves into level terms as they currently lead trail here rather by a goal to nil against Bombada. Bombada got their goal in the 11th minute of the second half when Mohamed Tamba fired from close range to give that to give that starting bar to Bombada. No foul given. Great interception from Ibrahim Abba now. Ibrahim strides forward now with the ball. Let's wait and see what he will surely do to this holding Jaju now. Midfielder Jaju. Ibrahim goes to ground again. That is a sliding tackle from Team Rhino. They will get the ball to Zakaria Dabo, the new entrant now. Zakaria, great control Zakaria. Looking to penetrate here. Let's wait and see. Zakaria strides forward, but he's been surrounded by some players. For Team Rhino, plays the ball back to the team captain Mohamed Tamba, who plays the ball to Saibo Sedi. Saibo back to Mohamed, back to Sawane, the central defender, to Usenu Abdul Dabo now. Dabo, great control, trying to connect Ibrahima Sanyang on the right side. Great control from Sanyang, the young lad Ibrahima. Ibrahima was trying to cross the ball, but the player for Team Rhino was intelligent enough to block Ibrahima to touch, and the ball rolls out of play for a goal kick to Team Rhino. A double substitution for the traveling Team Rhino side, who trails here by a goal to nil. The number 15 is coming off, Modlamin Koli, and the number 24 for Team Rhino, Aliu Jaju. Modlamin Koli and Aliu Jaju are off, and they are being replaced by offensive players, we believe, as they try to get themselves into level terms. The new entrant heads the ball. Ball being picked up there into the center circle. Team Rhino, they will try to get the ball forward. They are in turn, desperately in search of an equalizer here. Let's see what they will surely do now. Ball being picked up there by Alaji Salah. Alaji is definitely doing an incredible job in the middle of the pitch now. Usman Abdul Dabo had a tackle on the player, and the central referee Ali Jallo awards Team Rhino an infringement, and they will surely get that again. The number 31 Alaji Salah gets the ball again. Alaji Salah gets the ball forward for Team Rhino to the new entrant, and number 9 who tries to get the ball. Is that going to be an equalizer? Yes, they equalized. Team Rhino got themselves into level terms, and this time it is the number 10 for them, Usenu Jaguraka, who got Team Rhino back into this game. Team Rhino are level here at the Brikama Box Barmini Stadium, just 26 minutes into the second half. The number 10 Usenu Jaguraka. Level matters for Team Rhino, and it is one apiece between Bombada and Team Rhino. Kemo.
Yes, very well. Football is about chances. When you have your chance, you must be in a position to put your chances to goals, to utilize them. So obviously we have seen another chance here that was not utilized by Osman Kabiro Sano. He's a young player. He needs to be nurtured very well for him to be stepping up in such kind of games. So, but for now, Team Rhino have now leveled the matters here. So it has moved the game to a more interesting corner now, because Team Rhino will be hoping now that they can win this particular game, and Bombada surely will obviously be working for the same thing. So 1-1 between the two sides here. So this makes the game more interesting in any moment from now, because Bombada now will be hoping that they win this, and then Team Rhino as well, because Bombada, they were on 11 position before this, and then they've moved to 8th place, and now that it is level here, they are still on the same position. So obviously Team Rhino is also maintaining their position in the 4th place, or whichever team wins here will be a very, very good result for that particular team.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. Indeed, a lively game between Team Rhino and Bombada. Bombada scored first, and Team Rhino restored parity moments after that. Anyway, into the safe hands of Kitabu Saho in goal. Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward. Dabo, central defender, plays the ball back to Kitabu Saho. Kitabu is indeed a great passer of the ball, trying to connect the player up front. He's on another type of a goalkeeper anyway. Yeah, he's very good on the ball, and then he can pass so well. Kitabu Saho in goal for Team Rhino, and Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward, and they will still get some men into the second half here. Team Rhino plays the ball, chips the ball forward into the center of the pitch now. Let's wait and see what they will surely do now. Trying to connect the number 9 and center forward, who was introduced lately. The timely interception of the goalkeeper came to the rescue of Bombada. This is Team Rhino now, enjoying possession in their own half. Let's see what they will solely do. Trying to get the ball forward. No foul given by the central referee. Ibrahim Abba, great control from Ba. Usainu Abdul Dabo to Zakaria Dabo. Zakaria to Usman Kabiro Sano now, who strides forward. This is Zakaria now. The flag stays down. Zakaria still with the ball. Zakaria Dabo. Zakaria plays the ball to Saibo Saidi on the left side of Bombada's attack now. Saibo try to dribble past his marker. He's been dispossessed. Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward. They've been dispossessed again. Usainu Abdul Dabo tries to get his lock somewhere around after the center circle, and Team Rhino will introduce fresh legs. And the number 20 is off for the Team Rhino boys, who is Hassan Baji Jr., and Hassan has been replaced by Musa Jaju. Team Rhino continues to fire in fresh legs as far as this game is concerned. They seem to need this game so well. Anyway, they want to get themselves in a better position or a better standing as far as the GFF Men Division 1 is concerned. Currently on fourth, a victory for them will get them to second, and possibly a draw probably might give them an advancing position anywhere. Great interchange, and this time it is a throw into Team Rhino in their own half. Taken quickly, Team Rhino drills the ball low, not a very good one, to the new entrant now, to Mohamed Tamba. Tamba, who scored for Bombada, goes to ground, and Tamba gets the ball, and Tamba gets the ball for, that's going to be an infringement for Bombada, and Bombada will surely have time to effect this. But currently the central referee is currently having a word with Sawane, the central defender. Sawane was having a word with the central referee. Ball being picked up there by Usainu Abdul Dabo. Dabo to Zakaria Dabo. The Dabo brother, Zakaria, chips the ball forward. No player into the safe hands of Kitabu Saho, who chips the ball forward to Sawane, who heads the ball off the pitch. And a throw in to Team Rhino, and Jagoraka, the author of their goal, on the far side of the field, hands the ball back to the defensive players, and Jagoraka will get the ball forward. Still Team Rhino to one of the entrants, the latest entrance, and the central referee has waved in for a goal kick, and the player was calling in for a foul, but the central referee or the assistant referee not interested and waved in for a goal kick. This is Sawane, drills the ball low now to Saibo on the left side of the attack, but he's been man-marked by Jagoraka, who scored the goal for Team Rhino. Still play in progress now. This time again, this is Bombada. Ball being picked up there by Zakaria Dabo. Zakaria trying to connect Mohamed Tamba. Is that going to be a yellow? Yes. The holding midfielder Alaji Sala got himself into the book of the central referee as the central referee Alaji Jalo dash out a yellow to the holding midfielder Salah. Salah is indeed a fine player for Team Rhino. He's the one doing a lot of job for these Rhino boys in the center of the pitch. And there's a player who is currently on the ground, and the team of medics will slowly get to the player for assistance. The player is still on the ground, and we have seen Salah signaling for the player to be substituted. Anyway, we have to wait and see what will be the outcome of this. Kemo, it is already a 1-1 score line, and any of this side here can get a win here as far as this game is concerned. Team Rhino will be working so hard to lay their hand on all the 3 points for a possible advancement in their table standing, and also Bombada, who scored first, will also be working very hard to get themselves at a better position. But if that is not possible, I believe both sides will be content with a point.
Yes, very well. If you do not lose this particular game, I think the single point that you are going home with, you will be very, very happy with that particular point, knowing that it's a hard-fought game. Both sides have pushed a lot to make sure they have taken the lead here. We have seen the home side Bombada force scoring here against the Team Rhino side, but Team Rhino also leveled the matters here through Jaguraga in the 26th minute of the second half. So currently it is 1-1. If any of the sides is happen to go home with this particular point, I will be grateful with it, but I mean they will be happier if they had to collect the maximum 3 points here, knowing that the game that they are currently involved in is a very tough game for either of the sides that are currently playing here. And elsewhere, Banjul United is also leading Marimo by a lone goal to nil in Banjul. So I mean, for the GFF games today, we have only witnessed one goal in Banjul here. That is where Banjul United is leading by a lone goal to nil against Marimo, and here we have already witnessed 2 goals here that has been scored here between Bombada and that of the Team Rhino side. The home side Bombada scored first in the 11th minute of the second half, and then the Team Rhino side responded here through Jaguraga in the 26th minute of the game. But I believe, as you have said, whichever teams went home with this point here will be very much happy, but they will be happier if they happen to collect the maximum 3 points that they are fighting for.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. And back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. Coming to you live from the Brikama Box Barmini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1. And you can get us on Facebook, YouTube, like, share, and also send us comments. And it is already 81 minutes on the clock. It is still a 1-1 scoreline between Bombada and Team Rhino. Anyway, we have unofficial 9 minutes plus additional time before the central referee and his team will throw the curtain. Anyway, we have to wait and see what the result will solely get us here, as already it is a 1-1 scoreline between these two sides. Both sides working off their socks in getting the maximum points here, but if they can't have that, they will possibly settle for a draw. Anyway, let's wait and see who goes home as the winner of this encounter. Power that ball inches over the bar. That was definitely very close from one of the new entrants for Bombada FC. That was indeed a great effort from the number 21 for Bombada, and Team Rhino continues to file in fresh legs into this encounter as they search for a victory here from the Brikama Box Barmini Stadium. Anyway, it is still 1 apiece between these two sides. Ball being picked up there by the team captain. It's a goal kick, and we believe they might go in for a short pass and trying to start the ball from their own half. This time, ball being whipped forward, and that seems to be a push. But anyway, the central referee not interested. Yeah, that's a push. That's a foul. That's a foul as waved by the 4th assistant referee. Dabo will take that for Team Rhino. Team Rhino will take that. Number 5, Mustafa Dabo will take that for Team Rhino. Chips the ball forward, trying to get his players up front. A header from Bombada. Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward again. This is Salah who picks the ball back to Dabo. Chips the ball forward to the advancing center forward. Caught on offside by the assistant referee, and Bombada will try to get the ball from their own half. Ibrahim Sanyang whips in a long and high one to Usman Kabiro Sano. Great control from Sano now, trying to connect Lamin Sambu. Lamin chips the ball to Zakaria. Sailed over the bar. Zakaria's effort sailed over the bar, not the strongest of options. And this time, the goalkeeper Kitabu Saho to Dabo. Kitabu again, long and high one, header from Usainu Abdul Dabo into the center circle. A header again from this central defender now. Clearance, is that going to be? Clearance from the goalkeeper Aliu Seka. Aliu Seka was just there to clear that danger. Usman Kabiro Sano, still going Usman, looking for options, drills the ball low to Usainu Abdul Dabo, to Saibo. Saibo leaves the ball to Zakaria. Zakaria, Dabo, Zakaria back to Usman Abdul Dabo again. Ball been chested, not a very good one. Ibrahim Asanyang tries to control the ball. He's been dispossessed. Regain possession. Bombada, they get the ball off the pitch and a throw into Team Rhino. Team Rhino will start the ball from their own half again. This time Dabo to the advancing left wing back who drills the ball low to the new entrant now. Team Rhino enjoying possession in their own half now. Great interchange of passes. Ball being blocked in there by Zakaria Dabo to Usman Kabiru Sano. Sano now strides forward now to the new entrant who tries to whip in a left-footed drive. Goes to ground, no foul given. Still play in progress. Interesting and lively game here from these two sides. Bombada and Team Rhino. Still Sawane with a solid defensive work. Goes to ground again. A throw in. Indeed a lively game coming to you live from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. And this game is live on LSTV1. And you can get us on Facebook, YouTube, like, share, and also send us comments, and you can also advertise with us with at a reasonable charge. Ball being floated into the 18-yard area. Team Rhino, can they get the second here? Still Team Rhino dispossessed by Ibrahim Abad to Mohamed Tamba. This time Usainu Abdul Dabo looking for options now. Let's see what he will surely do. Chips the ball forward, trying to connect one of the new entrants now to Ibrahima. Not a very good one. Dispossessed Team Rhino. Great control from Ibrahim Abad. Not the best from Team Rhino. Ibrahima trying to connect the center forward again. They've been dispossessed. Team Rhino regain possession. Salah back to Mamadou Ba, who is one of the defenders and team captain. A header. Infringement awarded by the central referee. And into the final moments of this encounter, we already played 40 minutes into the second half. We can say we have 5 minutes on official time plus additional time before the central referee and his team of officials will bring an end to this encounter. Which team goes home as the winner of this encounter remains the question, as it is already a 1-1 scoreline between Team Rhino and Bombada. Kemo, possibly a team to score first might go home as the winner.
Yes, if any team happens to score here, obviously the other team who will be losing this particular game. Looking at the tempo of the game here currently, I mean, none of the sides here will want to lose this particular game because they are fighting very hard to make sure that they do not concede the goal here, because knowing that they are very much aware of the timing as they played, obviously, and the technical side is also very much aware. You can see the whole of the technical side, both technical sides rather, are giving that instruction to their players to make sure they move, they do the best movements in the game that will be beneficial to the team itself. So in the results wise, so obviously Bombada wouldn't want to lose, and so as Team Rhino as well wouldn't want to lose. So we have 5 minutes to play, or even less, plus the additional time. If any team happens to score here, I believe will go home with this particular 3 point that they are fighting for. But I mean, it is going to be very, very difficult for each of the sides here, for either of the sides rather to score.
Anyway, any team to score first now probably might go home as the winner, but anyway, we might have dramas as far as football is concerned. We might have a team scoring, and then we might also have whips, inches off target. That was a close effort from Saibo Sedi, the left wing back for Bombada, who was trying to get the ball somewhere around the 18-yard area, and his effort went inches off target, and the goalkeeper Kitabu Saho will get this for Team Rhino and hands the ball down. Let's wait and see. Is it going to be a short pass? Mostly they will start from their goalkeeper Kitabu. Kitabu will solely start the ball pass. He's indeed a great passer of the ball, Kitabu Saho. Kitabu, this time Team Rhino will try to get the ball forward. Bombada will surely try to rally back. Anyway, great interchange of passes. This time Salah trying to connect the number 9 center up front. But he's been caught on offside. And Team Rhino will have some defensive work to do, as Bombada will now whip in a long and high one. This time a header into the center of the pitch now. Ball being headed by Salah. Great control. Ball being chested down. Not a very good one. Mohamed Tamba. Great control from the team captain. Trying to connect the goalkeeper again. Aliu with a powerful right-footed delivery now. Ball being headed by Team Rhino again. Salah picks possession. A header from Saibo. Danger not averted from an offside position. Yes. The assistant referee alert enough and waved in for an offside. 43 minutes played into the second half unofficial, as it is already a 1-1 scoreline between Bombada and Team Rhino. Aliou Seka, or they will start the ball from Aliou Seka, the goalkeeper, who whips in a long and high one, trying to connect the center forward on the right side of Bombada's attack now. Great control now. Let's see what they will surely do. Trying to connect Ibrahima Sanyang. Ibrahima strides forward. The player was just alert enough to guard that ball off the pitch, and the ball rolls out of play. A corner. It's a corner. A corner to be taken here by Bombada into the final minutes from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the fourth assistant referee will any moment from now put up the additional minutes here. Let's wait and see. Bombada preparing to effect another corner. We have some men, some of their players around the 18-yard area in trying to get something here. 5 minutes to be added on. A header. Clearance from Team Rhino. Danger not averted. Ball being chipped forward again. Bombada will try to get the second shot. Not a very good one. This time it's Ibrahima Ba with the effort. Team Rhino will stride forward now. Ibrahima with a clearance. Ibrahima was just there on a defensive mission, and Team Rhino got the ball and a throw in. 5 minutes added by the fourth assistant referee from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Team Rhino and Bombada have 5 minutes to score. If they can't, possibly they will settle for a point. Anyway, Kitabu, an arm throw on the right side of Team Rhino's attack now. The player strides forward now, drills the ball low now, looking for option. Team Rhino trying to get the second goal here. Can they get the second? And Bombada will surely be firm defensively. Let's wait and see. Mohamed Tamba has been dispossessed. Ball being picked up there by Team Rhino in an offside position. The advancing goalkeeper Aliou Seka came rushing and gathered that ball comfortably. Great control by the central defender and team captain now. This is Sawane. Is that going to be a foul? No foul given, and Bombada strides forward now. Bombada trying to get the ball forward. Lamin Sambo could not hold on to the ball, and the ball rolls back to Kitabu, who hands the ball quickly to the players up front. This is Team Rhino now trying to get the ball forward. This is Team Rhino. Player goes to ground. Infringement awarded, and the central referee Sawane seems not to be happy with that decision from the assistant referee, but anyway, they have the final say. Came into the very final minutes. 46 minutes played. We have already played 1 minute of the additional time here, and time is definitely running out for both sides, Team Rhino and Bombada.
Yes, very well. And none of them will want to concede a goal, but they will want to score. So it's going to be very, very difficult for them to either score or lose this particular game. But I mean, it's a game for you. Nothing is late until the final whistle is gone. So there could be a goal before the final whistle is gone, but it's going to be a very, very difficult one for either of the sides who is wanting to score the goal here. But that is what they are, what they are both aiming for. The teams rather. I mean, if they had the opportunity to score in the last minute, of course they will score, but they will always be putting that energy to make sure that they also defended very well against an opponent who will be making sure that they create that goal scoring opportunities against them, so that they will take the lead into the game. But it's going to be so much difficult for either of the sides to score. But I mean, anything can happen.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and Bombada will effect their final substitution. Number 18 is coming off, Saibo Sedi.
Musa Jaju is coming on.
And Musa Jaju is going to replace Saibo Sedi. Ball being taken quickly, trying to get the ball for Team Rhino. They are desperately in search of a victory here, but anyway, they will get the ball quickly. Salah picks the ball again for Team Rhino, who chips the ball forward to the advancing goalkeeper Aliou Seka, who gathered that ball comfortably. Aliou will surely get the ball forward. Aliou Salah, long and high one, trying to connect the center forward. A header, strong one this time from Dabo. Great header from Bombada. This time Zakaria came calling, and Team Rhino will try to get the ball. Hussein Abdul Dabo. Hussein Abdul Dabo rather will get the ball now, and it's going to be a delivery to be taken by Team Rhino, and we already have a massive presence of their players up front in search of a late goal here. Can they get any late goal here? Ball being chipped forward, a header from Bombada. Team Rhino into the 18-yard area. Is that a foul? Yes. The central referee waved in for an infringement in favor of Bombada. Now Bombada will try to get the ball forward. Lamin Sambu to Zakaria Dabo. Zakaria goes to ground. Foul awarded by the central referee Ali Jallo again. And into the final moments, coming to you live from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and this live broadcast is live on LSTV1, and you can get us on Facebook, YouTube, like, share, and also send us comments. Usman Kabiro Sano with another close effort, but he's been caught on offside by the assistant referee on the far side. On the commentary desk for LSTV1, as usual, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, and Usman Kamara. Coming to you live from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Team Rhino and Bombada currently playing in the GFF Men Division 1. 50 minutes played full time, and these sides will settle out for a point. It is all over here from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and it has ended. Bombada FC 1, Team Rhino FC 1, and both Bombada and Team Rhino were eyeing for a victory, but anyway, they could not get a victory, but settled for a 1-1 scoreline. This is where we're going to draw the curtain from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and live on LSTV1. This is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Usman Kamara, and we are saying bye-bye. Special thanks to the entire management and team of LSTV1, and also special thanks to all our viewers that were out there to watch the entire proceedings. Coming to you live from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, we are saying a special thank you to all of you, those in the Gambia, in other parts of Africa, Europe and America. We are saying bye-bye till we come your way again from the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium or any other venue. It has been Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, and Osman Kamara.